For about 2 weeks now, people have been asking me, are you nervous? Are you ready? And I want to respond with, and sometimes I have, if you found the woman like I have, you wouldn't be nervous, and you would be so ready to marry you as I am. We made it, it's here, the day we get to say I do, and I couldn't be more excited. How can I not be when I get to marry the most beautiful person I've ever gotten to know? I want to thank you for pushing me to be a better man of character, a better man to others, a better man of God. When we first started dating, you liked to call yourself a baby Christian. In some ways you were, but in others you were far from it. Your devotion to studying the Word and being in prayer had a childlike sense to it. And I had lost that. And I thank the Lord every day knowing that I get to spend the rest of my life with you. And what's so awesome about all of this is that you're drop dead gorgeous. Love you always. From Cole.
Today is the day I have dreamed of ever since I met you. You are the husband I have prayed for ever since I found Christ. As I prepare to become your wife, I am humbled and in awe of the many blessings God has provided me with you. You truly are so much more than I could have ever hoped for. Just another beautiful example of God's goodness and perfect will. I always tell you one of my greatest joys is being able to dote on you and tell the world just how truly wonderful you are. I am so grateful that I now get to marry this incredible man I'm speaking of. I have the honor of calling him my husband. From the moment you entered my life, I was changed for the better. Every day you inspire and push me closer to Christ. You are wise beyond our years, and your devotion to Jesus and his will for your life blesses not only me, but everyone you encounter. I promise to always trust and be faithful to you as the head of our household, to always love Jesus more and to grow even more in love with you daily through him, to choose you more than just sometimes, and lastly, to be all that Christ calls and leads me to be as your partner in this life. I love you so much more than you could ever know, and I cannot wait to become Mrs. Cole Johnson. Love, your wife-to-be, Tiffany.
Reminded of James 1:17, where it says that every good and perfect gift comes from above. You are truly a gift from God, and I promise to spend the rest of my life treating you as such. I will cherish you always and never take you for granted. I will lead you and guide you as Christ leads me. I will follow his teachings and obey his commands. I will lead by example and patience and with understanding. I will be slow to anger and quick to listen. I will try. I will be strong spiritual leader in our home through good times and bad, in joy and in sorrow. I will love you and be faithful to you alone from this day forward until God calls us home. This is my solemn pledge to you, my love, and to God.
Dylan Cole Johnson, in the presence of God, our family, and friends, I take you today as my husband. You are an answer to my prayers, and I will spend the rest of my life thanking God for loving me enough to send me his very best. I promise to be for you the soulmate God intended from the beginning. I will honor you as my spiritual head. I will follow you as you follow Christ. I will cover you in prayer. I will work alongside you in support of your God-given vision for our family. I will speak words of kindness and not criticism. I will try. I will love you and be faithful to you alone from this day forward until God calls us home. This is my solemn pledge to you, my love, and to God.
Oh, what? That is so crazy. It's me and her. It's her as Carter and me as, oh my gosh, as Captain America. Is there more? This is a, oh my God. This is so cool.
fine. Everything's fine.
Lay your sparkle upon me, all of me. Say you will forever come to me. Sanity, carry on. Let us run together out of all. Let us stand together when we fall. Carry on. Remedy.
As a sign of my love for you, as choosing to share my whole life's journey with you, and in my knowing that in marrying you, I will become much more than I am, I give you this ring with a pledge, that with you I will become my highest expression of God, sharing the gifts that I have and that I am with you in the world.
As a sign of my love for you, of choosing to share my whole life's journey with you, and in my knowing that in marrying you, I will become much more than I am, I give you this ring with a pledge, that with you I will become my highest expression of God, sharing the gifts that I have and I am with you in the world.
Based on our gathering here today, Cole and Tiffany's vows to God and to each other, it's my honor to say that you are husband and wife. In the words of Jesus himself, what therefore God has joined together, let no one separate. Cole, make this your bride.